So this is YIIK 2. What the fuck is it called? Nameless Psychosis. This is just a demo. Yeah, it's just the demo for a game coming out. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, the original game is considered fucking awful. I couldn't finish it, which should say something when you compare it to, like, the other games that I've not been able to finish even when streaming. Mostly because this is usually just considered to be a really, like, pretentious fucking game. The demo, I think, is like an hour and a half long. So it'll be, like, the first chunk of tonight, and then I got, like, a shorter game that we can play. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to jump on Space Marine. I don't know what reference is in it. Sort of YIIK to directly use excerpts from or paid homages to the following pieces of media. Well, he's referencing the media he uses. Hopefully he's not using real-life murder victims again. Let's just see. Two Brothers, Pong Atari, Pokemon Red and Blue, Matrix. Yeah, I can't remember the girl's name, but she's the one that's famous because she, the last footage of her was in, like, an elevator, and then they found her body inside the water reservoir for the hotel building. Hear the wings. So yeah, I'm not seeing any reference in there. He didn't reference it last time. Not great, he references the Great Gatsby, so it's still gonna be fucking pretentious. Fucking Yu Yu Hakusho? Okay. Basically, a character kind of goes missing in the exact same way. Like, you won't know unless you know the case. Should be voice acted. I am a little curious because this means that one of the endings isn't true. Because one of the characters they showed is alive and he fucking dies in the game.
I shook my head. You are the best friend that I ever had. I am asleep, I am dreaming the sea. I got a crow, and the crow's name is Molly. She has no wings, she was never of my bird. She is the worst friend that I ever had. 1, 2, 3. Let me be a tree, and I will laugh because you wanna be a silly on my side. Nobody I know cares about the dumb myself. Let me be a tree, and I will laugh because you wanna be a silly on my side. Nobody I know cares about the dumb myself. You said I was me, now I never say so many things that you won't find easy. To watch
Oh, great, yep, Rory. That was his name. Fuck Rory. I wonder, Chandra's sister should be in this. Or not sister, brother. Fuck, is this an hour and a half because the intro is fucking 10 minutes long? Might be pretty close. Okay, there he is. That's Cassandra's sister. Was Leon the professional on the list? Okay, Panda's back, but it's a dude this time. Turns out this demo is just a fucking movie. Oh, this one just happened to show up as like Steam was just straight up promoting it on its front page. And the first YIIK is like notorious for how fucking like bad and pretentious it is. And this is mostly just me being curious if it's gotten better. What will you do? Save. Okay. You are banished, stripped of self and remade in sorrow. Begone, worthless child. I believe it. Bathe in fire.
Heal.
Ascend the mountain and revive or receive your name. See, you get good stuff then. I don't get those stream recommendations. I mostly still get shit.
Child, what happened to your name? Did you lose it in the fall? Tragedy. I dub thee.
Now go to the party, child. Oh, I thought my eye was all fucked up. Is my eye fucked up? No. How the hell do I go to the party? Oh, were you? I came across one person that I actually usually watch his stuff, and he was playing it. Like, this is supposed to be... Like, the first game was a turn-based RPG. I'm wondering when the fuck that's gonna happen. Okay, cool. I got a name now on my save. Can I go now? You are banished, stripped of self, and remade in sorrow. Begone, worthless child. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh shit, there is a run button. Holy shit, the run button is really fast. Now go to the party. Where the fuck is the party? Carrie, go forth and attend the party. Where the fuck is the party, game? Very sad fountain. It does not heal you. Yay, it's Rory.
Wait.
Wait, if Rory's here, and this is Purgatory, maybe this is the good ending.
Wait for me! Good brother!
Oh, that's his sister. Oh.
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation. Those who travel behind the rock seek...
My bad brother lives here. He is not home. He pushed you from the tower. Go behind the rock, yes. Okay, this is the alternate universe of the guy we play as. He's pretending to be asleep. Come back later. What are you looking at that for? Those are his private things.
What? You're not on the guest list. Shoo, get lost, nobody. What? You're not? Shoo?
Well, it's good to see he still hasn't fucking learned, like, good map and level design and shit.
Those who travel behind the rock
Okay, what the fuck was the difference? Because I didn't specifically ask to go behind the rock?
Why did you wake me? What do you want?
I was hoping you had an invitation for me. I'm trying to get to the party.
The party? Why the hell do you want to go there?
Can't
How
tell if
did
that's a
you
good
even
or a
get
bad
down
thing,
here?
Toxin.
I hit my head earlier, so it's kind of fuzzy.
So, you've got amnesia. Wow, that's a pretty cool backstory.
Oh, no. Nothing like that. I just get things mixed up from time to time.
Mixed up, huh? Well, you know it's my birthday party, right?
Oh, is it? How wonderful!
I hate how
Happy
detailed
birthday!
her knees are.
Could I please attend? My good brother has gone. You see, I'm fleeing from my bad brother and my cold, fuzzy memories of him.
Cool. Yeah, I can work with that. Well, I'll need something in exchange.
Oh, I don't have much. I'm only a child, you see.
Don't do it,
I'll
game.
need your name. For the invitation. You can have it back once the party is over.
Oh, you see, I only just got my name back.
Do you want to go to the party or not?
Oh, I definitely do. Fine, you can have my name.
See you at the party.
Still not sure it's not
My,
going that direction.
Birthday party.
I have a vague understanding, and it's mostly because I've played the first game, and it's more like I
must
just
confess,
know who this
I am
character is, and that's about it.
destroyed you were invited to the party. You see, I am a traveling thespian. I was paid a handsome sum to reject you. Should we meet again in another dream? Please, pardon my greed.
Find the shelf, the sun, and the holy thief. Thank you for the gift. Seek that which belongs to you. What? Sure. The story of this game contains mentions of missing persons, unsolved murder, racial inequality, and also features characters that could take his own life based on players' actions. This could be disabled here. Disable the consequences. No. The story is told intravenously. Good veins aren't required. Just your name. What do you go by? Made a record of your name. Is this correct? Yes. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Because I'm pretty sure this is just the intro to the original YIIK. YIIK, I don't know, Y2K.
On April 4th, 1999, I arrived home from school. I had just graduated. It took a few semesters longer than I originally planned, but I was proud to be done. I had no idea what adult life held for me, but I was optimistic.
Okay, so this is literally just the intro to the first game. Wait, am I just... Is the intro literally just like a speed running the first game? Because you brought up a character can take their life based on your actions, and that's Rory. Rory does that. Going to the movies with my son. Really good feeling about... Or really got a good feeling about this. My dad's really excited for this movie. Just nice spending time together. Going to the movies with my other son. Really good. Okay, that's... Yep. Does it still do the stupid thing where you can screw up the camera? Let's see if I can still do it. Yep. Okay, that's different. The best social program is a good job. Remember that when you vote this fall. We know what works. Freedom works. We know what's right. Freedom is right. My daughter is an honor student. My son is a Marine. My husband is unemployed. And I'm addicted to caffeine. Okay, where the fuck is my house? The home of Mr. and Mrs. K. No solicitation. I ain't listening to no fucking sign. Oh, it's so nice of you to come visit, my dear. Tell me, what's the 411? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, your life is so interesting. Come back and visit me soon, dear. I can't remember if I need to go to my house, because I can't go to the woods yet. So I probably got to go to my house. Wait, my time reset.
Alex, dear son of mine, please see if you can muster up the energy to walk into town and pick up some groceries. I've included a list below.
Not even home 5 minutes and she's already barking orders at me.
Yep, that's the bathroom. I don't remember if these pictures were here last time. This used to be my dad's dresser. A drawer with my mother's unmentionables. Gross. My father's record player sits on my desk, playing music from a better era. Took me 7 years to earn my black belt. Latest hits, he wants It That Way by Back Alley Boys is playing on the radio. Black reads for My Little Fighter, Love Mom. Fine, let's go buy groceries.
The needle of the record player has dropped. The sound that the world now hears will change the nature of all realities, both yours and mine.
What?
The needle of the record player has dropped. Can't you hear the music? It's everywhere.
That phone call was surely one of the strangest I've ever received. And no, I couldn't hear the music.
Yeah, he's a hipster sleeper agent. Exactly. Alex knows something sticking out of the book. At least the loading times don't take for fucking ever anymore.
A few hundred yards outside of town, I came to a junction. Mulling over the strangeness of being back home, I stopped to notice a forest I'd never explored. It was dark, but somehow attractive. I made a mental note to explore it later, and took a step towards town when I heard a meow near my feet.
The mustache
I
cat.
pictured what it would be like
Dolly.
to be the owner, and I imagined describing him to a friend. Lonely? Nah, I don't get too lonely. Besides my mom, there's only a cat. An old cat. But a good friend to talk to. My fictional friend would reply, "You talk things over, do you?" I'd nod. Uh-huh. Been together a long time, so we can read each other's moods. I understand what makes the cat tick. The cat knows what makes me tick. Of course, I didn't know this cat at all. We never met. He was a funny-looking cat, with a funny resting face and a Salvador Dali mustache. I couldn't imagine picking out this cat to bring home from a store. I leaned down to pet him, but without entirely knowing if cats like to be pet at all. His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred. Clearly he liked me. That was a good sign. Alex Eagleston, college graduate, friend of small animals.
Hey! Give them back to me!
Okay, seriously, this is just the intro to the first YIIK game. Like, yeah. Come back here, you dumb cat. Okay, I think this is different. I don't remember this.
You're doomed. May you never fathom who you are. A dreamer. A sinner. A saint. No, none of those. A gamer.
The most oppressed class.
You like games, don't you, hon? Let me teach you one only the experienced gals know about. It's the dark game, the mother of your dreams, and the father of your failures. Only thing is...
Oh my god, he becomes an OnlyFans simp, doesn't he? Or whatever the 1999 equivalent was.
It's kinda dangerous to do it raw. Intravenous style. Blood on blood. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
How do I keep ending up with these weird fucking games? When the dark game begins, each actor will start in the wait zone in the timeline. When the actor reaches the middle zone, select the command, the actor will then proceed to the act zone. Okay, so this is just active time battle system. See this heart? This is all this that stands between you and your unprotected life. This heart is called Katra. If the HP value on the Katra drops to 0, you'll begin to bleed. I'll explain life and bleeding in a moment. For now, select attack and destroy your enemy.
Oh shit, I haven't fought in a while. Oh. Shit, we're slow down. Nah, I'ma kick your shit in, boy. Don't even test me. Fuck.
You're a natural.
Yup.
I'll be honest, I do kind of vibe with the music in this game. But the enemy's life was protected by its Katra, just like you. You can tell by the 3 stones blocking the enemy that they have 3 Katra. Oh, okay. You'll need to break all 3 to attack their life. Wait, so I only have 1 stone? It's some bullshit. Exactly. You're going to bleed to death. Life bar will drain when the actor is performing any action. When it hits 0, you will die. When all party members are dead, the game is over. It's good to see that they still way overcomplicate this shit. I know you didn't last very long, did you? Don't worry. Happens to a lot of first-timers. Let's try again if you're up for it. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
You frontin', bruh?
Catcher action. Select the catcher to use the special ability.
My crown? Nah, I'm not about that. No way.
Field skills are in effect while the catcher lives. When you use the catcher, it breaks for the encounter. Broke catcher are no longer protecting you. Knowing when to use a karcha, or when you keep it defending you will... Okay, cool. Next, I'll show you how to use skills.
Oh shit, I haven't fought in a while. Shit, we're gonna throw down? Nah, I'm gonna kick your shit in, boy. Don't even test me.
Check out my sick
Oh, did they take away the what is it called? The I can't remember what it's called, like the Super Mario style inputs. You can try to win this one, but most beginners can't, so don't feel bad if you don't. Just remember what I taught you. Good luck.
Read for me.
Yo, shout out to Frail Dog. You frontin', bruh? Trying to step up? Trying to take my crown? Nah, I'm not about that. No way.
LP?
Shit, we're gonna throw down? Nah, I'm gonna kick your shit in, boy. Don't even test me. Yo.
Read for me.
Check out my sick beats.
Oh fuck. Well, I beat the main guy.
So, what did you think?
I think it was convoluted and didn't make a lot of
Everything you
fucking
hoped
sense.
It would be. Many people long to play the dark game and build it up in their minds. The fantasy they create usually eclipses what the game is. But, like all good games, it scales with time. The more you do it, the more partners you have, the more you get the nuance of combat. I'll leave you here to gain some experience. To chase the pussycat. Remember all that I taught you. Your future partners will be appreciative.
I hate this new fucking party system. Or battle system. This feels like it's gonna take for fucking ever now.
You're not supposed to be back here, you know. What? You're looking for your cat? Oh. It's not your cat? Well, be careful around here. Make sure this cat is worth it.
At this point, I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a remake or not.
Blood. It's delicious.
Read for me.
At least combat doesn't take for fucking ever anymore. Like loading, holy shit, in the last game, the big issue with combat is it felt like it took like 10 seconds to get the combat going and then 10 seconds when you got done.
Read for me.
Okay, I thought the whole point in the system was that he should take damage when he did something if I broke through. Is that just a me thing? I think this is different. I don't remember this, at least. If we encounter an angel... then it's different. Or then it's the same.
I stepped into the elevator, expecting to find the cat. I scanned the dark floor and found nothing. I sighed as the elevator began to shake, vibrating with motion. The elevator came to a smooth but unexpected stop. I cringed with anxiety as the lights flickered. Please don't die. Please don't die. I pleaded with the mechanical gods to keep the power on. My prayers weren't answered. Damn it! The power's out. I need to find the stairs or a fuse box.
Oh fuck, this isn't even a remake. This is literally an update to the original YIIK. I flipped the switch, but nothing happened.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
I don't know, like, arguably it's better, and they took out some stuff, like, Alex doesn't fucking ramble as much as I remember. Like, it felt like his dialogue went on for fucking ever and ever and ever.
Wait for me.
I wouldn't really say if the combat's better or worse, it's just different and kind of a pain in the ass.
Wait for me.
LP Cross!
Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of indifferent. Tools menu, use directional button to select tool. Okay, I don't have any tools yet. Because I haven't gotten Panda yet.
Wait for me.
Honestly, this bleeding thing is just a really fucking annoying mechanic, like... Like, I think the creator of this just has a really hard time with... Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Like, it feels like this creator just doesn't really know how to do, like, a good turn-based combat, and he's trying to overcomplicate it.
Hey, who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
There we go.
Relax and quiet down. It's me, Panda.
Panda? Why are you here?
I came here to help you. I'm always there for you when you need me.
That's
No,
what sort of help did you have in mind?
his first game is actually referenced on Alex's shirt there on the right. I forget what it's called.
My metal shield makes me very heavy, so you can use me to hold down switches and to clear small gaps by stepping on my head. You can press to summon me. Remember to press again to call me back. Also remember that some weighted switches will have reverse effects if you take me off.
So, press the summon you and press it again to take you back?
So press the
I think I get
to
it.
summon you.
I hope so, Alex. It's rather straightforward. However, since you were a liberal arts major, want me to explain this entire thing again?
Yeah, and he's really just kind of pretentious. I know he got super defensive about this game when people were criticizing it. Also, I can't figure out why Panda's voice sounds so familiar. Like, I know I've heard it before. I just wish I had realized that this was just a remake. Or an update, or whatever the fuck it is. Trying to remember what I actually do for this puzzle. Okay, I know I'm not this dumb. Because if I step on it, then it raises the platform. Oh, there's going to be an option to go back to the old battle system. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, not really, but it does. There, okay. Like, maybe this battle system would be good once you get, like, more party members, but I feel like in a turn-based RPG, if your battle system isn't good even with one party member, then your battle system just isn't fucking good.
Wait for me.
Nah, that'll probably never happen.
Wait for me.
Okay.
Well, there's the weird fire thing.
She narrows her eyes and looks at the young man standing there. He is so tall, she seems to be looking far overhead. Their eyes meet. The young man smiles. His smile is meant to show he means no harm. Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we take in the scene from mid-air, from above. We see that we are entering.
I just love his fucking face on the right.
What? What are you talking about?
Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we observe the pyramid of dimensional shift.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we pretend to not see the eye of providence.
You mean that thing?
The eye of providence is a symbol showing an eye often
I'm glad you
surrounded
think so.
by rays of light or a glory, and usually enclosed by a triangle.
Yeah, like on the dollar. But what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know what made me do it, but I poked the giant eye.
Like, I remembered this game having voice acting, but I don't remember pretty much all the dialogue being voice acted. Also, if your entire system in the game is built around this bleeding mechanic, you need to be able to heal. Like, it needs to heal you between battles. Plus 27%, yeah. I'm in between about the music. This song I think is shit, but some of it I actually think is pretty good.
Okay.
Kiss the baby. You were too slow. No, I agree with you. I think that especially that last song was really fucking bad. Requires a combination to open. A shovel for digging dirt. It appears the earth has been disturbed recently.
Who's there? Hey, is that you?
Great, another person.
Hey, I can leave if you like.
No, please stay. I've been pretty lonely here.
Is it just me, or does their voice sound really, like, echoey and tinny?
I was hoping you'd know. I've been lost down here forever.
Did you come through the elevator too?
Like they didn't record in a room with proper soundproofing?
Then, where did you come from? I asked, thinking it sounded nicer than, who the hell doesn't know what an elevator is?
I came from here.
The object of this game is to survive the year 2000.
Anyway, I've been looking for my cat, Dali. Have you seen her?
So the stupid thing was a girl? I just assumed it was a boy cat, seeing as how it had a spindly mustache. Although, now that I reflected on it, facial hair was not exclusive to male animals or male humans for that matter. Is that the cat who looks like Salvador Dali?
I don't know who that is. My cat just looks like Dali herself, not another cat named Salvador.
She didn't know elevators. I doubted she'd know her 20th century Spanish Catalan surrealist painters all that well either. I said, right, I saw a cat earlier. He had a funny mustache and crazy eyes. Naturally, my description of her beloved feline was offensive to her. Clearly, this was a woman projecting a rather strong personality onto this cat. She took a deep breath and said quickly,
My cat has a beautiful mustache and perfect eyes. I can't imagine we're talking about the same cat.
I told her I wouldn't mind helping her find her cat. I told her we should move quickly and get out of this dank basement.
Oh, he's actually one of my favorite painters. He's a crazy
Waited
son
for
of a
moment
bitch.
as she processed what I said. She was a very difficult girl to read, especially without being able to see her face. I could tell something was wrong.
If you've ever seen the melted clock painting, that's Dali.
Without saying them. What's wrong? I don't have to help. I just thought you could use an extra pair of cat hunting eyes.
It's not that. It's okay. Forget it.
Hey now, that's lame. You can tell me anything. No judgment here.
No judgment. Great lie. I like a good liar.
Hey, I'm serious. I didn't mean anything by that.
Oh, if you want to see something fucked up, Google Salvador Dali self-portrait.
It's just... The world has used me so unkindly, I fear it's made me suspicious of everyone. Okay. For now, I choose to trust you. But I reserve the right to decide you're just as evil as the rest of the world in the future.
Sounds like a fair deal. My name's Alex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Semi. But please call me Sammy. I don't know why I'm trusting you. I guess I always had a special spot for gingers.
Hey, careful with that word. That is our word.
What do you mean, our word? You're weird, Alex.
Sorry, lame joke. Let's just look for the cat.
Sammy has joined the party. I'm assuming that this is going to end as soon as we leave the building. Oh god, it's gonna leave in the elevator segment. Oh, and we get to see the really creepy zoom in of Alex screaming. You got $20.
Dolly, where have you been? I'm so happy to have you back.
Oh, 100%.
You are. Oh, I should probably tell you about Dolly. Dolly is a tool, much like your stuffed panda friend. Use Dolly to fetch items and hit switches that are too far away for you to reach. Dolly can jump, so don't worry about her falling down any gaps. This will be useful, so make sure you try it. Okay, so shall we get out of here? Sorry about my house. I've been meaning to get someone in here to fix the power, but who has the time for that? I get so busy that little things like that get away from me. But that's normal, isn't it? You get used to the flaws in your own home. It's always confusing for guests. Like my mother used to have everyone take their shoes off in the kitchen. Who does that? Oh no, I've become my mother. Oh, one last thing I should warn you about. I've got a roommate. His name is Wilhelm. Well, you'll see.
Alex found an HP icon. Alex's HP is increased by 1. Fuck. Randomly increases.
Check out my sick.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
LP?
Lead for me.
Lead for me.
Cat scratch.
Lead for me.
I could be wrong, but I don't remember Sammy being playable. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. No, I have not. The most I've seen is an interview that he's done. What made you ask that? God damn it. Does this take place in Jersey? Because I've never heard anyone fucking call something Taylor ham that isn't from Jersey. What the fuck is the amount of money I... Okay, there it is. I have $80-something. Oh, he definitely was, because this shit, like, I've already, like, caught a bunch of Earthbound references in it and other stuff. I think he was trying to make something that's a cross between Earthbound and, like, Mario RPG. Maybe I'll play Mario RPG sometime this year. Wait, does it end here? Okay. Abdicate the throne, yes.
Wait for me.
No, you're just in regular Twilight.
Wait for me.
Cat scratch.
Connect the digital, yes. Connect the spiritual. I mean, I like Mario RPG and Paper Mario. I like the actual, like, RPGs. Just not a fan of regular old Mario. Come on. Come on. There we go. Peek into the blackened pond, yes.
Look, it's... I've got a roommate. His name is Wilhelm. You see, we never really got along because I'm non-confrontational, and he's obsessed with conflict and misery. It's not that we didn't have good times together, it's just... he's so macabre.
And he isn't hot like Wilfred.
Anyway, we've been growing apart for years, and I think it's time I have him evicted.
The ideal woman is a landlordess.
Do you think you could help me with that before we leave?
She is totally into me.
Really? Such as?
Hey, Wilhelm? There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Look, it's...
Why the fuck does he look like that?
So, there's just no way around it. I'm going to have to kick you out.
LP toss!
Yeah, you can send a few of them over.
Check out my sick wheels.
Fuck, I might not live through this.
Check out my sick wheels.
How many fucking times can he attack? Jesus fucking Christ. Like, it feels like once I cause bleeding, I can literally just heal my people and they'll slowly, like, end themselves, like...
It's delicious.
But yeah, you can send me a couple of them over. I don't mind. Oh, did you send them in the Discord? God, this fucking song sucks.
Check out my sick beats.
Blessed are those who dry their feet of the blackened pond, for they will inherit the question of reality.
Well, it's still fucking pretentious, so I'll give it that. Creepy Alex scream fakes coming up.
I am so happy we're almost out of here. This isn't really what I expected to be doing with my day.
Well, at least we found Ali. Imagine how much worse it would have been without her.
Right. So, where do you live? I'll walk you back home, or maybe I can borrow my mom's car and drive you if it's outside of Frankton.
What do you mean? This is my home. This is where I live.
What? You live in this shithole?
Good job, Alex.
Very nice. I'd never call your house a crap hole because I have manners. Ever heard of them, Alex?
Sorry. It's just not every day I meet a girl who lives in an old factory.
I don't see it that way. I almost feel as if the factory lives with me. As if the factory, just like Dali, is part of me.
The factory is part of you?
Wow, you're almost as dumb as you look. Of course the factory isn't part of me, that's just weird.
But do you actually live here?
Yeah, just me and Dolly. But usually Dolly's better about keeping me company, you know? He's not always just running off to God knows where.
I reflected on her words. A mysterious girl who lived with her cat in an old steel mill. It was obvious to me that her words didn't contain the entire truth. Something about her compelled me. Pieces of her story started to fit together in my mind. Well, at least that's what I thought at the time. I can admit now that some pieces were pure fabrication on my part. In my head, her story went something like this. Sammy was homeless. A runaway woman who was trying to escape hard times. Someone who had found refuge in her cat. Maybe the only thing left from her previous life. Somehow this felt right inside my head. And still, I could tell I was missing something.
I think it's weird that the lips in the background are also moving.
She was much more energetic than any homeless girl I'd ever known. Not that I'd known many. The secret to what I was missing lay in her temperament.
Is that your hobby?
Is what my hobby?
Staring off into space and screwing up your face as if to say, what's going on inside my head is really important, so just let me think.
Hey, I don't make that
Oh, it took out the creepy screaming face.
Please! Please don't touch me! Not again! Let me be! You promised you wouldn't move me again! Please don't! Alex! Alex, don't let them take me, please! What will you do?
It's gotta end, right? There's no way the fucking demo's gonna keep going. Yeah, that's the creator's first game. It was like two brothers or something, or two kings.
Well, is she listed?
No, tonight's auction isn't her. It's something I don't understand. An abstract desire. I really don't get this one. It's not anything you or I could relate to.
So, is your plan working or not?
Oh, I don't know if I'd call it a plan
Is that
yet.
Steve Bloom?
My forum's grown, so something is happening. New crowd isn't great. Edgier than I expected. Their reaction to the one image proves it. Onism has gone septic.
Birds of a feather. The question remains.
No, I don't think it
that
is.
image?
Wait, which dude?
What about your outside predicament?
Don't remind me.
Okay, that was YIIK Nameless Psychosis. That was definitely a game. I don't honestly know if I like the new battle system or not. I think it kind of makes it. You had like a very basic and kind of bad battle system in the new one. In this one, you have an okay battle system that's just really fucking convoluted. I liked some of the new changes, like graphically, and like a lot of the animations are cool, but like a lot of this other stuff I just couldn't give a shit about.